okay, I won't be staying that long.
I mean, I know he's kind of bad, but I like the Red Hood. Welcome back, super friends and super family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder, and today I'm reacting to Batman Under the Red Hood. So this month I've been watching a lot of Batman-related content. Just an excitement for the new Robert Pattinson Batman. I haven't decided whether I'm going to go see that in theaters or if I'm going to wait until it comes out on streaming. I just figured this would be a good time to watch a lot of Batman-related things. So if you haven't seen already, I just was reacting to the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm going to be reacting to Tim Burton's Batman and Batman Returns. So if you want to see my future upcoming Batman reactions, or if you want to check out my previous Batman reactions, feel free to check those out. If you want to see my full unedited reactions to this and all my movies, those are up on Patreon. I'm not super up to date or educated about Batman lore. Most of what I know about Batman is from the Christopher Nolan trilogy. I haven't read any of the comics. I do believe that Red Hood is a villain in this movie who is actually Robin. I think that Robin gets killed by the Joker or almost gets killed. Batman thinks he gets killed and then he turns into a villain. That's what I think I know about this movie going in, but I could be wrong. That's just what I've heard from a few friends who are more into Batman. That's what I kind of know going into this movie, but really excited to check out, see how this goes down. I've heard this is one of the better animated Batman films. If you do want me to watch more Batman related animated content, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure how much of my audience is interested in this stuff, but you know, just let me know. That's the way I am able to gauge things, by the engagement and the feedback. And let's just get into it. Batman Under the Red Hood. I'm getting pumped just with this intro, just with the music.
I should never have allied myself with a madman.
But did Ra's al Ghul team up with Joker? Is he just too crazy for him?
So, let's try and clear this up, okay, Pumpkin?
That's a terrifying looking Joker.
A or B? Forehand or backhand?
Oh, this is brutal.
You may have a collapsed lung. That always impedes the oratory.
Dang, still being defiant.
Where's the detective? He's on his way.
That's gotta be Batman.
Anyway, be a good boy, finish your homework, and be in bed by 9.
I mean, you know the Joker's insane, right? Because he's making jokes and puns for people that aren't even... There's no audience here. Is he dead, though? Okay, no. Oh, great. Oh. I mean, if he does survive somehow and become Red Hood, I don't know how he could survive that type of explosion. Oh, his body is there, too. I mean, what a way, what a gut-wrenching and powerful way to start a movie. I love the style of these credits here, too. Okay, I mean, that is the way you open up a movie. Wow, so a big time jump forward. I mean, I don't see how there's any way like he could have been alive when he was literally in Batman's arms. I feel like Batman would have known if he was still alive.
Sit down, Freddy. It's my meeting.
We didn't do nothing.
Well, we all know that's a lie. Smoke him! I'm offering you morons a deal. You go about your business as usual, but kick up 40% to me.
That's a huge cut.
Why the hell should we listen to you?
Is it going to be explosives? Is he pulling a Joker from the Dark Knight?
Damn.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants. That took me 2 hours. You want to see what I can get done in a whole evening? I'm not asking you to kick in with me. I'm telling you.
That is definitely one way to do business.
40% works for me.
I don't really know much about the character Black Mask. Like, I've heard of him as a villain, but I'm not familiar with who he is or how strong he is.
I think I lost him. You think I lost him?
No, you definitely did not lose him.
You're anything but good.
Smart move, blowing out your windshield. I think these guys are pretty easy prey for Batman.
Boosted the truck and
Lie to me again, and crashing into a wall head on will be the least painful activity.
I swear to
Is it a bomb? What the heck?
It's called a mazo.
What the hell is an amazo?
Some type of monster.
What kind of superhumans?
Big ones.
Dang, he is strong.
Need a hand?
No.
That's Nightwing. He was the Bat's first sidekick. The first Robin.
Okay. Nice double hit.
Do any good?
It'll slow it down.
Oh, it didn't destroy it? I thought they got it. Dang, this thing is like practically indestructible. It's like a Superman.
Putty in his eyes is gonna hurt him.
It's not just regular putty. Oh, there you go.
I'll talk, just stop! We're working for the Red Hood. We don't have any choice. He's got a sniper.
That's gotta be him.
Hey, wait!
Oh, he just leaves Nightwing. Dang, the action in this is just non-stop. That should be able to stop the car, right? Dang, this guy's good. This guy is good, Batman. Not gonna be an easy catch.
No! Stay away! It's a setup! Wait!
Who was this? Oh, is this the Joker? Okay, yeah. That's a really cool way to show the flashback.
In a way, Batman, this was the site of your first great failure.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't think you're catching him this time.
Several criminals have utilized this persona.
Oh, really?
Crime is down.
Indeed it is. Master Bruce got almost 3 hours sleep in the last 2 days.
Maybe we should go for a visit.
Batman's like, I already left to do it.
Could you just once say, let's get in the car? Is that so hard?
It's not his style, okay? I wonder if there's any way, like, the Joker knows who Red Hood is.
He's calling himself the Red Hood. What do you know about it?
That he has horrible taste. Better off than his replacement, right? Even tougher making with the yucks when you're worm food, huh? You gonna do it this time?
Shh.
Or you're just gonna put me in another body cast for 6 months?
Oh, so he did that the last time.
Really think I would stir up so much trouble and not make sure you knew it was me?
I really like this Joker. He really is menacing and twisted.
Appearance takes a bit to warm up to.
Like what he looks like behind the mask?
What?
Oh, good. He's pissed.
Why is that good?
Whose money is that?
Your money.
My money!
So is that not a mask? Is that his real face?
This Redfoot,
Red Hood.
he's dead. Take care of it.
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
But if you keep staring at me like that, I'm gonna cut your eyes out.
He just looks away. Yeah, I don't think you want to work for this guy.
Strictly a delivery, not a buy. But in view of recent events, I've taken the liberty of doubling the security detail and
Ah, not the only one listening in.
We're supposed to be on the ground for 6 minutes!
It's okay, I won't be staying that long.
I mean, I know he's kind of bad, but I like the Red Hood. And he does have some, you know, rules he abides by. That's gotta be Batman.
Is that gonna hold? No. So you want me to... should I...
Dang, I'm surprised that held. Come on, you guys gotta catch him this time. That was smart.
He's very good.
He is. He is. He's matching you guys every step. And there's two of you, too.
That's impressive. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Batman doesn't want to give him credit. You guys might have walked into a trap.
You haven't lost your touch.
Dang, it gets away again.
Much as I hate to belabor a point.
And still, that is often exactly what...
Alfred, take him home.
Bruce, I can still help.
You already have.
Yeah, I feel like Batman's gonna have to do this one on his own.
You haven't lost your touch.
Yeah, there's gotta be a hint for Bruce Wayne, for who he really is. This is what it looks like when I'm editing all the time. So he does know it's him. But how could he have lived? That's the only thing I don't understand. Back when he was just a little lad with his little short shorts. That's really good for such a young age. Riddler, you should be embarrassed.
Don't move, or I'll... You'll what? Shoot me?
I love that transition to him being older now.
I had to take him down.
You shattered his collarbone.
He's a drug-dealing pimp.
So he always had these violent tendencies a little bit, even when he was younger.
My last request was too mired in subtlety. I want this man dead.
I think we got that.
Broken. His head mounted on my wall, kinda dead.
Bring this guy a Xanax, someone.
He shows up to shut us down, have a party waiting for him. A party. I actually meet a whole lot of people who are gonna kill him.
I don't think they misunderstood you.
Just being clear.
I don't think they enjoy working for him one bit.
We pay up to the Red Hood.
Is that right?
He's not gonna be happy.
We're sending your boss a message.
Oh, perfect timing.
What's the message?
A simple one, actually. Want to guess what it might be?
Yeah, these guys aren't gonna be so easy to take care of. I don't know if you can take all of them on, though.
I thought you'd put up more of a fight.
Oh, the fight hasn't started yet. I'm just stalling.
For what? Why, he knew Batman was gonna show up?
What the hell took you so long?
Shut up and fight.
Goodbye. Alright, Batman helped you, you can help him out now. It's only fair. Alright, doesn't really need it.
Awful close. Be afraid you'll miss.
Nail me and you'll electrocute both of us.
That's what he has in mind.
Shh.
Be happy I only killed one of them. They're all assassins.
And what are you?
You can't stop crime. That's what you never understood. I'm controlling it.
I was he gonna use that to track him down? Yeah. Oh.
Telling me that scumbag stole my guns? Again?
I think you might as well surrender at this point, Black Mask.
No, sir. He destroyed them.
You wanna tell me why this guy ain't dead? Four? Guess they're gonna need a new name.
All these poor guys. Just taking out his little tantrum on them. You are definitely in trouble. He waves at him. Why is she running with him?
He sure can move when he really wants to.
Nothing like a little motivation.
Time to change up the ground war. I'm being forced into negotiating with a psychotic.
So he's gonna make a deal with him maybe to help take on Batman?
I'm covering Rothman's shift. He's got the flu, bronchitis, or something.
Got a little COVID, you know.
I'm bored. I need to stretch my legs. Let's go.
Gonna be a sleepover, right? I've had my
Oh, wow. How is this movie gonna wrap up? Like, what? Is Batman gonna have to kill Red Hood? The heck is he gonna find? Is there gonna be like a replacement body?
Still at rest.
No, he isn't. That's not flesh. Side when I brought him home.
Sir, please, remember how distraught you were. Even I found it.
Dang.
Where are you going?
To talk to the man who did this.
And what did he do for those 5 years? Like, was he just setting up for his plan? Was he training? Good thing they brought him a snack. What the heck is he doing?
I'll need some guys. Not these guys, because, well, they're kind of dead.
Well, this is what you get when you hire the most psychotic, insane killer.
More expedient if you hand me the communicator in my pocket and I call off my men.
Can you trust him, or is this a trick?
You were on to me, so I hired the Joker.
What a shot with him with the moon.
I'm afraid I overestimated my ability to control the Joker.
Yeah, that's definitely a mistake when it comes to Joker.
I achieved this by bathing in the rejuvenating waters of the Lazarus Pit.
Wait, so was he actually raised from the dead? Like, he did completely die.
Never able to find a body or pick up a trail. I thought him dead yet again.
Well, that's never smart. You always have to find the body.
Returned your son to you as a blight upon your house. Burns the very kingdom you...
I alert the guards to pursue him.
Don't be foolish. They would never catch him.
The dynamic between Batman and Ra's al Ghul is very interesting, because Batman clearly knew where he was, but I wonder why he was letting him still operate, and I feel like there was some mutual respect. I don't know.
Even from the beginning, he was dangerous. If I hadn't made him into Robin, he would have grown to do wrong.
Not your doing. You loved him. He knows that. It should be enough.
It's not.
Nobody make a move till I give the order.
I mean, it's Joker, so he definitely has some sort of plan.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
This wasn't part of the damn deal, you freak!
I mean, are you surprised? This is what happens when you try to negotiate with Joker.
Up there!
Oh, he might be out for revenge against Joker for what he did.
You kids today. I'm sorry, could you hold on?
He was the only one with the connections to get into Arkham.
No way. No way. So he wanted this all along.
Reunion? Have we met before?
Yes, we have.
Is he really gonna let them burn alive? Really? Wow. I mean, you guys are lucky for Batman, let's just be honest.
So, what's the plan? Slumber party? Charades?
He wants to beat you to death. I honestly think, knowing the Joker, he probably wants to be killed.
I'm just something you helped make.
That's pretty cryptic. Huh, but interesting. Tell me more.
Listen up. Unreal.
No way. He was trying to do it to the Batmobile? What a gutsy kid.
Hello?
What a place for them to meet.
You and your gadgets. You're not the only one with toys.
Dang, using his own cape against him.
Jason. Please, I can help you.
I think it's too late.
Enough! It's over!
He's not giving up.
Is that what you think this is about? That you let me die? Would cloud your judgment worse? Your guilt or your antiquated sense of morality? Why on God's earth is he still alive?
He's just happy to join in.
All I've ever wanted to do is kill him. If I do that, if I allow myself to go down into that place, I'll never come back.
Well, you won't have a choice.
Was he gonna try to force Batman to shoot him?
I'm gonna blow his deranged brains out. And if you want to stop it, you're gonna have to shoot me.
Is he really gonna shoot him?
Him or me? Decide!
Of course, the Joker's just having fun. Did that kill Joker, though? Of course, he's still alive. He just manages to find a way. He's like a cockroach.
Joker has been returned to Arkham Asylum. Officials there claim that extra measures have been taken to ensure that another escape...
Yeah, I think Joker always finds a way to escape or to be rescued.
Like me to remove that?
No.
I wonder if he wants to keep that as like a reminder, like a warning for what could happen.
Jason, get on out here or I'm going on patrol without you.
This is the best day of my life.
Dang, that's how it ends. All right, so that's Batman Under the Red Hood. So obviously I kind of knew the big twist going in. I didn't realize that he was literally resurrected like they were through Ra's al Ghul, but that was a cool way to tie it in. And I don't know, I think that was just a nice, well-contained kind of Batman story. I think the character of Jason Todd and his turn into the Red Hood is such a good way to, I don't know, to me it's like Batman feels like a failed parent. Like someone who did his best to take in a troubled kid, and then, you know, something goes outside of your control, happens, something horrible, and that leads someone you care about down a really dark path, and what do you do in that situation? Really also liked how the movie, despite the fact that the central characters and storyline was the Red Hood, we were able to see other characters. We were able to spend some time with the Joker. I thought his portrayal was really good. Also like the Black Mask, like he was entertaining in his own way, and little bits of Nightwing and his kind of personality and his dynamic with Batman, who, you know, Nightwing is a character I'm really not too familiar with. To me, the central questions kind of brought up by the character of the Red Hood, I mean, there is that concept of guilt and of raising someone else and of them turning into something evil, almost like a parental figure like I mentioned earlier. But I think kind of the central moral question that I saw for this movie was the debate between Red Hood and his mentality towards crime and criminals and Batman and his attitude, and how the justification, I guess, that Jason Todd had, especially at the end, you know, talking about, you know, how his lines to Batman just seem very resonant. You know, he's like saying that he forgave Batman for allowing him to die, but he just didn't understand how he could allow someone as horrible, as sadistic, as destructive as the Joker to still be breathing. That is definitely something I can relate to in real life, because how many times do we just hear these horrible news stories, these examples of people who do unbelievably cruel, violent things to innocent people, to children, just terrible things I'm not even going to mention in detail. I think we all know the types of crimes, and when you see that, and especially if you were in the field experiencing that, witnessing that, like someone as a vigilante or like someone who, you know, dealt with criminals firsthand, I don't know, like I definitely can see there being a temptation where you would just want to execute these people and to say, look, these are horrible scum of humanity who do nothing but spread suffering, and they need to be killed for the safety, the protection, the good of Everyone else was just trying to be normal and good. And especially the fact that Jason Todd is like, I'm not talking about all the criminals, the crime lords. I'm talking about the sadistic evil ones, Joker specifically. And I think Batman as a figure maybe of, I don't know, I've never seen Batman as a figure of moral purity, but he does, the fact that he won't bend his principles, I think, is something that makes him a hero. It brings up an interesting question for me, like how do you decide where to draw the line? Where, what are the boundaries that you cannot cross? Because clearly Batman is not following things by the book. He's never been someone who follows the law. He operates by his own code. But let's say you have someone like Jason Todd who has their own moral code. How do you decide like which one is better? I don't know, I just feel like that brings up kind of a more grounded and serious debate about ethics, and I would love to hear people's thoughts in the comments below, like what they think the answer or the philosophies behind those different viewpoints are. I don't think it's one where there's an easy answer, but I love when a story like Batman, full of action and excitement, which this movie had, is able to bring up those more serious, difficult moral questions. I hope everyone enjoyed this reaction. If you do want to see the full unedited reaction, like I mentioned at the beginning, that's up on Patreon. And stick around, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see any of my other reactions. The Dark Knight trilogy, that's up already, and then I have the Tim Burton Batman Returns coming, and a few other Tim Burton films as well. Let me know too, are you as hyped about the Batman with Robert Pattinson as I am? And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.